Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Andisa Kandile and I'm back again with another video. Okay. So basically in this video, in fact, let me just do like a quick story time and update y'all on what's been happening. Okay. So recently, like few weeks 2 weeks ago, yeah, I recently went for Black Brain Pictures open auditions because they're basically going around like the country right now auditioning, looking for new talent. Yeah, I think that they like coming up with new shows, so they're basically like scouting talent, yeah, well, etc, etc, etc. So they came to Durban, ne, and your girl came through and she went to the auditions. Okay, shout out to my sister for sending me the post on TikTok the night before. The night before, mind you, the night before she sent me the post and I saw the post and I was like, I am going there. Okay. So yeah, I went there and basically that whole experience, even though it was my first audition, but it taught me, like, I learned a lot. I learned quite a few things, but let me say it like that. Like, I learned quite a few things, and I was like, you know what? Let me make a video for somebody who is also interested in like going into the acting thing, who hasn't gone to an audition yet. So that when you do go to your first audition, you have better like tips, because I didn't know these things because I went, like, it was my first time. Nobody told me these things, but had I seen a video or had I been told, that you should be mindful of this and this and this and this and this, like, I feel like the whole experience also would have been like way easier, you know so yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Anyways, so the first point is wear comfortable shoes. Okay? Wear comfortable shoes because you are going to be standing, child. You are going to be standing. Okay? You're going to be standing like for the most of the day that you're there. I'm like, you're gonna be there for pretty much like the whole day. Not the whole day, but like, you know what I mean. I was say me, you're gonna come in the morning and then you'll probably leave by like late afternoon, ne? But that time span, like that time where you at that place, you're going to be standing for like 80% of the time. So make sure that you wear comfortable shoes, guys. I wasn't wearing my shoe. Those shoes that I was wearing weren't bad, but I feel like I could have, had I known better, I would have probably like gone for a more comfortable alternative, So yeah, ladies, no heels, not even like the slightest block of a heel, because child, your feet are going to be screaming at you. Okay, so the shoes that I would recommend is like Crocs. Honestly, I'm a Crocs. Yeah, because like most of the time, like when people, even like when you're performing, okay, it's like there's different rounds, ne? So if you make it to the last round, that was when like you go into the theater. That was like the final audition. So what I noticed was most people were like even taking off their shoes, so it's not like they're gonna be noticing Utaibo for Hama Crocs and what type of vibe, because when you're performing anyways, you're going to be taking off. You're gonna be like, most people are performing barefoot, ne? So yeah, I don't think they're gonna be looking at your shoes, child. Okay, but in still like make sure like you look presentable. Okay, like don't look sloppy and like you didn't even look in the mirror before you left the house. Like be presentable, but also still be comfortable. Okay. Okay, point number 2 is make sure that you pack food and lots of water. Okay, lots of water. Okay, actually, the lots of water parts, be careful on that, because personally speaking, I have a very weak bladder. So if I'm drinking water the whole time, I'm going to be needing to go pee the whole time as well, and you're standing in line there. Okay, so you don't want nobody to take your spot. So be careful on the water part, but pack water, because it is okay. Personally speaking, my experience, it was hot. Like the sun, we came out and the sun came out. Okay, the sun made sure Uti, yay, you know. So it was very, very hot. And like I said in my previous point, you're on your feet, like you're standing on your feet, like for the majority of the day, and gashisa. Ne? So make sure what you hydrate. You need to like hydrate yourself. Like, you need to make sure that you're hydrating yourself, and be healthy, guys. Like, be healthy, take care of yourself in that whole experience. Like, make sure what you're still taking care of yourself. Also, pack food if you don't want to be like wasting money buying like street food and stuff like that. Uyalamba, like I said, guys, you're standing for most of the day, so obviously uzofika, maybe you're gonna have breakfast in the morning, then a few hours are gonna pass by, then you're gonna get hungry, and then you're gonna buy something, ne? And then a few hours pass by again, then you're gonna get hungry again, then you're gonna buy. So instead of like wasting money, like constantly buying, just make sure that you pack food. Yeah, well, nakona, bring a little like backpack. Don't pack too much stuff because you don't want to be standing, you don't want to be hot, and you don't want to be carrying heavy stuff at the same time. Okay, so make sure Wuti, you make sure that you thinking you pack light. Yeah, boom. So yeah, pack food, pack fruits as well. Pack healthy food, like pack fruits, water, like little sandwiches, yeah, well, maybe like a snack as well, like I'm a chipsy or whatever, but just make sure that you have enough food that can carry you out throughout the day. Okay. Point number three. Okay, this one personally, because I'm like a skin fanatic, I love skincare. I love taking care of my skin. I like making sure that my skin is good at all times. I prioritize my skin. Okay, so this point maybe might not apply to everybody, but y'all should also start taking care of your skin, so it should apply to you too. Okay, so point number three is wear sunscreen, child. Wear sunscreen and bring an umbrella, because let me tell you something about that sun. That sun is hot. Like, it is hot. Okay. So Jay, you guys should be wearing. I don't even have to talk about the whole sunscreen thing, because if you don't know that you should be wearing sunscreen every single day of your life by now, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But yeah, guys, sunscreen is crucial. She like this whole video and whatever, but Nje, I'm just talking about every single day life now. It's so important that you wear sunscreen sunscreen should be a part of your skincare routine. Ne? I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but because I don't really want to make the video too long, but Nje, sunscreen is important, you guys. If you're not wearing sunscreen every single day, buy sunscreen and start wearing it every single day. Okay? And also bring an umbrella for like an extra protection, bring an umbrella. Now, Kona, you don't want to constantly be going to the bathroom and washing your, because you can't. Okay, personally for me, before I apply anything on my face, I want to make sure that my hands are clean. So, but I could also carry wipes. Okay, it's cool. We could also carry wipes. Okay, if you don't want to bring an umbrella, you can carry wipes. Wipe your hand and then reapply your sunscreen like every 2 hours. Name, but but you could also, sorry, but you could also just wear your sunscreen and then bring an umbrella, so that when the sunscreen wears off, you still have that umbrella above that's protecting you from the sun. Ciao. So point number four is be careful who you conversate with. Okay, this one is very important because it can either like demotivate you or keep you motivated despite the conditions that you're under. Okay, guys, it's hot. Like I said, it's hot. You're on your feet. Ne? It's like it's a lot. Okay, so it's very important to Wuti, like, if you are hearing somebody who is speaking positively and motivating and despite the conditions that they're under, they still have that passion, they still have that thing, which, okay, I'm going after my dream, I'm doing this, like, and they're speaking to you as well, like, engage in that conversation, because like I said, you're going to be standing for most of the time that you're there, and obviously there are people that are standing with you, so engage in conversations with people. No, you don't want to just be standing there the whole time, like quiet, like not speaking to anybody, name, and there's nobody wants to speak to you as well. But if there are people who are trying to speak to you, like, and the conversations that they bringing forth to you are positive and they're uplifting and they're motivating, and they're not negative and draining, like, engage. Like, personally for me, I was standing in front of this guy, and he was literally like, even like I even picked up some tips from him before I entered the audition. Like he even gave me like, because he had more experience than me, ne? So he even gave me like some tips, and I took those tips into the to the audition. Yeah, boom. So yeah, engage in positive conversations. But if you are hearing a person and they constantly complaining, they constantly like, oh, I mean, I just want to go home, this is not even worth, yeah, well, Nigeria, all that negative draining talk, make sure that you do not engage in that, guys. Like, do not like, it's easy under those conditions to sort of be like, you know what, if this, I'm going, especially like when the line ain't moving, because there are times when the line doesn't move, me. Okay, so it's very important to Wuti, like this, like you need to, even if they have nobody to speak to, but like motivate yourself, like uplift yourself, like make sure Wuti, like you're constantly reminding yourself, okay, even though my feet are hurting, kashisa, whatever, but this is an opportunity that can change my life. I'm going after my dream. This is my dream. This is what I want, and I'm willing to do anything in order to get this opportunity. Also be constantly like reminding yourself of that the whole entire time. Yeah, boom. So that's also gonna help you like overcome the conditions that you're gonna be under. But yeah, that's what helped me. I'm speaking about personally what helped me. So yeah. Oh, I just want to say like a quick side note. This was my first edition, guys. So I'm just speaking basically on my personal experience and what I learned. Okay, I'm not an expert in auditions and whatever. Ne? So if you have experience in auditions and you're like, what is this girl talking about? Shut your mouth, because I'm talking my experience. Okay. Anyways, okay, point number 5 is, I feel like be constantly investing in your craft. Ne? Okay, like where I was, ne, it was like we were auditioning in front of people, and so you got to see what other people were doing. And what I picked up on is a lot of people are kind of like, they were doing the same thing. So it's either like the crying scene, or like the angry scene, or Jay, but it was like predictable things. Nobody was like doing anything different. Like what I picked up is like, be constantly investing in your craft, so like be constantly like practicing like different characters, so that like when you get there, you do something that they don't expect, like, and that makes you stand out, because you're doing something different. Yeah, but so like be constantly investing in your craft, like practicing different characters, like go through different scripts and like acting techniques, and yabonje, because they're investing in your craft. Also, it also helps with that, because like you need to be like, be able to be a person that can do like anything on the spot today, because you could be auditioning, and then they'll be like, do something else, so you need to also be like a person who is quick on their feet. But if you have characters like in your mind that you had previously practiced, it's going to be easier for you to jump from one character to another character, like, I don't know, yeah, I hope you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I feel like be constantly investing in your craft, so that even when you're there, you're presenting the best that you could possibly do, because practice makes perfect, ne? So yeah, be constantly investing in your craft so that you can stand out, do something different, and they'll pick you. Okay. And my last point is be confident. Be confident and focus on yourself. Okay, believe in yourself. Like, believe in yourself and give it your all. Give it, like, audition as if like that they're gonna take you, they're gonna call you back. Like, give it your all. Okay, so Jim, yeah, be confident, believe in yourself. We as Wutindaba Ulapayan, like, why you're there, your dreams, your aspirations, what you want to achieve. Okay, give it your all. Okay, and don't forget to pray. Okay, don't forget to pray. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. These were like the things that I picked up, the little things that I picked up for my first edition. So going to my second one, I'm definitely going to make sure that I'm taking all of this thing in mind. I hope that this video also helps somebody you know, who is also wanting to go into this whole acting scene, so that they can also, so that can be easier for you, you know. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, please don't forget to comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Mwah.